Hey, y'all know what it is, Mr. 100 Real running proof in the boot. You know what I do. I give you truth when it comes to the news. No scoop, moving smooth. Hey, let's get into it. Yeah, just like this. Look, it's going down in Texas, man. Once again, hey, it's going down. I know y'all know. I know y'all peeping gang. Y'all see what's going on out here, man. Y'all know what it is, man. That dirty South, y'all know what's going on, man. Hey, I talked about this in my last video, that dirty South. Shout out to North Memphis. But now I'm talking about this another part of the dirty South, Texas. All right. Pretty sure y'all know about the Texas Heartbeat Act, the abortion law. I just got a little history on it. If you know, the Texas abortion law started back. Well, it started back in January 22, 1973. All right, the Roe versus Wade law. Before I break that down, let me tell you, give you a couple of examples about the 14th Amendment and rights of citizenship and whatnot. Don't y'all remember the Brown versus Board of Education with the racial discrimination? All right, that's one of the examples. Another one is yours truly. This is what I'm talking about. All right, the Roe versus Wade, which is the reproductive rights. All right, then you got the Bush versus Gore against the election counts. The election counts, whatever. Then you got the Reed versus Reed, if I'm pronouncing it right, which is the gender discrimination. And it goes so on to a lot of other citizenships and all this stuff are narrowed to the same category. It goes to a lot of stuff, man, with the Scott versus Sanford or Stanford, whatever. Even with the Chinese, the Wu Tang versus America. It's something like whatever. Yeah, look into it. But the point is, all this got something to do with like all this law. What's going on down in Texas? The law was the governor law. The governor made a law, right? All right. This law was introduced to the Senate 8 bill, right? And House Bill 1515 on March 11, 2021. All right. And it was signed off by Texas Governor Greg Abbott on May 19, 2021. Then the law took effect September 1st, 2021. So all this is back to back. Let's get it right. It's back to back. About the abortion, about the Roe versus Wade, reproductive rights, right? It's funny because when it came to slavery, they took a year they took a year back to back with it. Abraham Lincoln did that, came in the blah blah blah, then took effect, da da da, then it happened. It was 3 years, like almost in a row, like all this right here within months, the same year. Now that's crazy. That's some crazy shit for you, man. Like, yeah, they trying to get this done. I guess they want rushing to get that done. Yeah, wow. But they trying to get this done right here, like, cause they got a plan behind this. But Texas got a plan behind this. You feel me? The United, but you got other states. You got other different parts of the United States very inspired by this, and they want to they want to be the fruit. They want to reflect this in the future for them, like a mirror type shit. So it's crazy. So they Governor Greg Abbott giving other people ideals or whatnot. You feel me? Hmm. The lawmakers down here just doing what they want to do, huh? Hmm. So now let me break down the Roe versus Wade Pacific. What's going on with it? It's the all right. It was a landmark decision, all right, of the United States Supreme Court, all right, in which the court ruled, all right, the Constitution of the United States to protect a pregnant woman's liberty to choose to have an abortion without the excessive government restriction, meaning the 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 Pacific law is about. I mean, how the meaning all that meaning this at one time the Supreme Court was all about uh, women rights or whatnot. You feel me? Now the Supreme Court saying they don't give a damn. At least that's how I look at it. Like at one time it was with it. Like wow, now they reconsider the ideal of the Roe versus Wade uh, Act or whatever you want to call it. So that's not a violation of the Constitution rights, the 14th Amendment, rights to citizenship and on privacy or whatnot, and all this BS down the section. You know, you got different sections of the 14th Amendment. You know what I'm talking about? First section, second section. No, you got to keep scrolling down, whatever. So they're not a violation of the Constitution rights. Texas is they're just going against the grain, huh? So this is what we're doing now. We just making different laws and saying fuck the Constitution. Yep, yeah, that's what. That's what's going on. Cause don't get me back started on police brutality. Like, hey, it has another violation of human rights and liberty and all that shit. So it look like that's what they're doing now. Once again, but toward this way, cause they put that law. They came up with They came up with it so fucking fast and put it in and took effect on it so quick. Now that shit in action, rotation. That shit moving like a motherfucking radio station. That's crazy, man. Like, what's really going on? Like, what's the plan that they got down in Texas? Like, what? Like, what's going on with Texas? Governor Greg Abbott, what happened, man? The lawmakers, legislators, or what y'all playing, man? Y'all saying what they saying is every human life is precious, right? But how long we been in office? Why ain't you been speak up on that? What's the plot? Who came up with the idea? What happened? We don't get out of this. I ain't been worrying about it. Like, I ain't been worrying about human life like that. Believe me. Look at me. You don't think I know? That a game, man. It's real in the field. Not a game, man. What we doing here? Hey, it's gonna be figured out. What is it really about? Y'all talking about saving lives. So you tell me the woman get raped and incest and all type of shit. So so it's against the law about abortion. So she gotta keep the baby or what? What she gotta do? You tell her what she gotta do. What, give the baby away to a false? Like that don't make no sense. Like y'all concerned about human life. That's just hard. It's just hard for me to believe, man. I gonna need more proof in this that y'all really concerned about human life. Y'all willing to go against y'all like man shit Joe Biden he not even down with the ideal. Last time I checked, who knows now? But man, y'all going against the presidency. Yeah, man, y'all going. I mean, I'm going against. I understand. You know what it is with me, a rebel. It is what it is. But what y'all going against the White House and the decision and all this. Y'all not rebels like that. Lawmakers from Texas, like y'all just official government lawmakers, government officials and all this. Like, what's going on here? I don't know. That's my take on that, man. It's a sad thing going on right now, man. I mean, I see how some people looking at it too, though, about life being taken and life being saving. I mean, there's so many ways to look at it. I'm not gonna lie, but they ain't for me. They ain't my decision. They're not, the car's not in my hand. I'm not shuffling the deck. I don't know. Nobody perfect, man, but I'm working. But that's just my take on it, man. Let's see how this go, man. I know, but it's understandable why they fighting for it, why they fighting too. I know. So both ways is understandable. That's how I see it. I'm not defending it or I'm not with it. But just know just know, hey man, let's see. Miss 100 really running. When the proof in the boot, you know what I do. I give you truth when it comes to the news, no scoop. I'm moving smooth. Hey.